with coffee this morning. Alright, here we go. Ready? Ready, Josh? Jordan's U.S.A. road trip. Jordan's U.S.A. road trip. Jordan, pack up your bags. Your adventure awaits. It's a U.S.A. road trip. Explore 50 states. So go get your license for this cross-country drive. We'll tour coast to coast. You'll feel so alive. We have places to go, so what do you say? Buckle your seatbelt and let's speed away. Jordan, your road trip begins in California today. So cruise up the coast where the seals like to play. To the Golden Gate Bridge from the Hollywood signs for the Desert Death Valley. California's divine. Then off to Oregon and Washington too. You'll see the Space Needle on a big corner. Who knew? The Rocky Mountains reach up to the sky. You zoom down the valleys and zigging up high. In Idaho, Nevada, to adventure seek. In Utah, Colorado, explore peak to peak. In Wyoming, Montana, you'll take in the scenery from snow-capped summits to pine trees and greenery. Aloha, Jordan. Now press the big button to make your car fly. It turns into a plane and goes up in the sky. You'll venture up to Alaska. It's the most north of the 50. Tours to the largest snow isn't that nifty. You'll get to Hawaii on 50 states. It's made of islands. Did you know there are 8? You snorkel the reefs and surf the big waves. You watch waterfalls and kayak sea caves. Now. I can't see that, bruh. Now, Arizona calls you with its own desert sun, like the Grand Canyon before you are done. New Mexico, Oklahoma, a glorious sight. You take Route 66 and stop for a bite. Jordan's Garage, Jordan's Ranch. Then you'll motor to Texas and hop in the saddle. You'll ride with a cowboy who's out herding cattle. Hi, Jordan. Jordan, the time has come to tour the Midwest. You'll cross over plains, put your car to the test. Kansas and Nebraska, Iowa, hurry. You discover the arch in St. Louis, Missouri. In South Dakota, just what's in store, but 4 prison spaces upon Mount Mushroom. North Dakota, Minnesota, Wisconsin, to Illinois, Indiana, are they states you'll go through. Michigan, Hawaii, wrap up the Midwest. You've seen so many states that it's time for a rest. Press the blue button, turn your car into a boat. To cross the Great Lakes, your car needs to float. Minnesota. Jordan, this stopping point is just the right stage to learn more about your state, so study this page. Jordan, hop into a horse to reach the next plane, compete in the Kentucky Derby horse race. Put your cowboy boots on in Nashville, Tennessee. Call this country spot in as cool as can be. Head down to Mississippi where riverboats cruise, and then to Louisiana for jazz music and blues. To the Arkansas, Ozarks and Alabama too. Jordan, whistle and melodies you pass through. Jordan, drive down the Florida, put on your shades, you spy some big gators in the wet Everglades. Drive up to Georgia and sample some peaches in South California for white sandy beaches. North Carolina, Virginia, West Virginia as well. You've covered the Southeast, your road trip just swell. Jordan, get out your map and set this trail blazing from Maryland to Maine to Northeast amazing in Massachusetts, Connecticut, in the fresh ocean breeze in Vermont takes sweet syrup from the fall maple trees. Ride to Rhode Island, Pennsylvania, and drive to Delaware before you are through. 3 eastern states start off with New Hampshire, New Jersey, New York too. So New York City, Central Park in the fall, the Empire State Building is taller than tall. You spy Lady Liberty, proud in the stars, welcomes visitors to great land. Jordan, now come to a cabin for a big celebration because you know every state in our nation. You've mastered the map, you're the best of the best. You've covered the country, north, south, east and west. Each state is special, but the best state by far is Minnesota, of course, because that's where you are. Welcome, Jordan. Jordan's 50 states. The end.
Well done.